This week's Tap Room Tramps, we have guest tramp Murph. We talk things from the Nirvana Baby, wild camping, digging holes for defecating in. What else do we cover?
Old cartoons.
Old cartoons, yeah. That's a good chat. A bit reminiscing there about that. We basically it's a lot of stuff we talk about. So listen on your favourite pod channel or watch and subscribe on YouTube. Thank you.
Nice one.
Enjoy yourself. It's later than you think.
Here we go. It's Tap Room Tramps, and this week guest tramp Murph Smith. Is it Smith?
No, that's just Facebook needed a surname.
Oh, is that what they needed? So it's just Murph.
Yeah,
because that's all I've known you as is Murph.
Yeah,
that's all everybody knows you.
Yeah. I keep my government name secret.
You got your government name.
Yeah,
the name you were given as at birth, or the name the government give you.
No, the name was given at birth. My actual name, I don't.
Oh, I like that, the government name.
Yeah.
All right, well, so Murph is your free man's name.
Yeah. Just a nickname I've had since I was about 7.
Why Murph?
So, because me government name's Michael.
All right, I'm a Michael.
Yeah.
You're just giving away your government name.
Me uncle on my mum's side, Irish, he used to call me Mickle, and then Mickle Murphy, and he had this whole song about poor old Mickle Murphy. And it just got shortened to Murph, and then my mates just shout Murph. It's easy. You need a one-syllable name when you play football at playground, don't you?
Yeah, you too. Mick, I just got shortened to Mick. What was very funny, you were saying there about the variations of the name. My shopkeeper for years, he was brilliant. He was of Asian origin. He lived in Ashton. He was Indian, and he used to call my kids Michaelmas. So I was Mick, but anytime the kids came, and he called them Michaelmas. I don't know. I think it was his version of the children of Mick.
Right. Yeah.
That's what they were known as. It was fucking brilliant saying that. So Murph. So I know you. I mean, you don't live there anymore, but you're Oldham originally.
I am. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I knew we were from the same town. I told Hayden this the other night. He wouldn't have it. He wouldn't believe it.
Yeah.
He seemed to think you were from Beverly Hills or somewhere. What part of Oldham are you?
So I grew up in Royton. That's where I
Right.
spent a lot of my youth growing up, and then I've lived in Chadderton and Wearmouth.
So all the glamorous
Yeah,
places.
yeah. And now I'm in Arpere.
I mean, Royton's booming now. My barber's in Royton. Yeah. It's busy as fuck, but there's some wrong and drink down there.
Yeah. There's a few wine bars now.
Wine bars. I mean, why do we? I don't know why they still call them wine bars. I don't know what that means. I don't think they get any dispensation on VAT or anything. So
no, I think it just means you can charge an extra £1 or £2.
Of course it fucking does. That's exactly what it means as well. Yeah, and you can buy your beak off the doorman.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you can do that in all Royton bars just before anybody says that. So then, Chad, and now you're down near Liverpool, aren't you?
No, I'm in Harpay.
All right, okay, all right. Yeah, that's right. Last time because last time we worked together, you drove me and you to that
Chester gig,
Chester Festival. Yes,
yeah.
It was all right.
Well, yeah. That was the first time doing like a festival thing for me. I did 2,000 Trees the other week.
That's brilliant, isn't it?
Really good, because the audience there actually wants to watch.
Yeah, they are, and it's far enough away. You don't get much of a sound bleed, and they've all got the deck chairs and all that sorted out for them, and that it's absolutely brilliant. Yeah, it's great. Did you enjoy it? Did you stick around because the 2,000 Trees Festival? I'm not sure what kind of music it is, but I didn't recognise any band that was on.
I only knew one band, and they were on the same day I was, so I watched them and then did my set, and then it was because it's the same weekend as Dead Meat. So I did Thursday at 2,000 Trees, and then came back for the Friday at Dead Meat.
Oh, I didn't do Dead Meat this year.
Oh, did you not?
I
It was a good
gutted.
one.
I was gutted. Did you camp out? Did you stay over?
I didn't. No, I just did the Friday and then got a
fucking
Uber back.
I mean, if you don't know what Dead Meat is, if you're watching this, so a brilliant podcast called Dead Men Talking, and the last few years they've had a festival. But this was one they had a 2-day where you could camp out. So I'd imagine there's a lot of people went on start of the week with no eyebrows or tattoos they didn't even ask for or whatever. I mean, that'd be a dangerous one to camp out on.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
I wouldn't risk going to sleep.
No.
Did you go along to it, Aidan?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So, good anecdote.
No, I was in the new act tent. So,
all right. How did it go?
Yeah, it went all right. Luckily enough, one of the bigger acts that are in another tent finished just before I went on.
Oh, wow.
The tent filled up. And
So
there was
you were
atmosphere.
walking in one tent to all the applause they were getting as they were finishing another tent.
Yeah.
They
They heard Aiden was on, so they brushed over and they loved
Jordan
it.
got me on during Dead Men Talking's live podcast bit on the Friday. So there was the other comedians and 2 people. I don't know why they weren't watching the podcast. Everybody else at the festival was watching the Dead Men Talking podcast.
Oh, I'd imagine there would be, yeah. But there was 2 people who weren't, who aren't comics.
Yeah.
I just like the fact they were oblivious that it was actually a podcast. They probably just saw there was a festival in their area and thought, fuck it, we'll go to that. Oh, what a time to be going on stage when they're doing their pod.
It reminded me of that story. I think it was when we were doing the Chester gig. You were telling me about the time you got put on opposite the headliner on the music stage and there was nobody in your tent.
Yeah, it's happened a few times.
You
that.
still had to fulfill your time.
Yeah, you do. You still have to do it. It's so a good gauge. So the Leeds and the Reading festivals, which is always sponsored by Carlin, you tend to be full if it was pissing down, or there was somebody not that good on the main stage. Right, that was it. Yeah, but then sometimes you'd be going on. You'd be going on. You'd be introduced, and they weren't leaving because you were coming on. Everybody was leaving the tent because a band was about to start that they all wanted to see. Yeah. And it is soul destroying. There's nothing you can do about it. And for some reason, they put you on in a tent that's set up for a band, and then they have a barrier between you, like you're going to be fucking, like it's going to be like a mosh pit at a comedy gig, and then you're going to be stage diving all over them. I mean, fuck's sake, so everything's against you, but some of them can be really well. I mean, I did Download for the first time this year. That was all right. That was okay. But the size of the festival fucking terrified me. I'm glad I was only there for the day. Yeah. But I had the shittest day. Oh, fuck. So getting there, all the trains were delayed. It's fine. Order an Uber from the train station to the Download site. I've got to wait 10 minutes. I think that's fine. I'm in plenty of time. I've got plenty of time. My Uber is about to pull up in front of me. Then all of a sudden, 9 coppers from nowhere surround his car, take him out, put him in a police car and search his car. And then it's telling me Uber that my cab's arrived. I'm going, it fucking hasn't, right? So I don't know whether to cancel it or not now, because it's saying if I cancel it, I'll have to pay for the trip. I'm going, oh, what you fuck, right? So I wait 15 minutes, they put him back in, and they say, so the driver, it's sketchy as fuck. I said, what was that about? Why were you searched? He says, oh, I think they think I'm my brother. And I'm like, right, okay, this sounds dodgy. All right. I said, I don't want to ask any more fucking questions. But the way they were searching it, I think they were looking for something, innit? So anyway, get to Download, it's fine. Then get given the wrong directions walking out, because I was going to get picked up afterwards by Dean to give me a lift back to the station. Got pointed in the wrong direction, took 45 minutes to leave the site, ended up 3 miles away from where I was said I'd be picked up. It's fine. Got back, in a rush. I thought I'm going to miss my train. Not a problem. It was already delayed half an hour because a bridge in Nuneaton had collapsed earlier in the day. So I thought, this is fucking sopping up to be a great day. Got a can from the festival up in my bag. It's a bit warm. Sat on a bench next to an old couple. I open it. I've had cans explode on me before, but this was fucking almost a full contents just all over my face and all that. And this the old bloke in the cupboard just leaned across and looked at me and then sat back, didn't say anything else. Yeah, perfect day. But that's that. Yeah, festival gigging though. Yeah. So 2003. Who was the main actor? Who did they have on? Comic-wise, who's a big comedian?
Comic-wise, I think on the night I was there, it was Andrew O'Neill.
Oh right, well he's great at festivals because he's got his metal shows and all that. Have you ever seen his?
Oh no.
You ever seen his history of heavy metal show?
No.
It's fantastic, and he does. I think he does a history of punk rock now as well. Show.
Right.
Because he's a fantastic musician himself.
Right.
And he's got a band. I can't remember what his band were called. They'll Think We're Dead or something. I don't know what it's called, but yeah. So yeah, 2003. It was warm as well.
Yeah.
Fucking
so it was like comedy all the way through up until when the headliner was on, and then there was like an hour and a half break for everybody to go watch the headliner and come back. So I didn't catch Andrew. I went and watched the headliner, and then because I knew I had to drive back up.
Who was the band you went to see?
Bad Nerves.
If a name was so apt for today's society, fucking hellfire. You'd have to have them supported by anxiety, anxiety in the ADHD mob. Fucking Bad Nerves. I mean, that is true. That is actually what I mean. I'm probably the next generation on from you, but We used to just call anxiety bad nerves.
Yeah.
My nerves are bad.
Yeah.
But now there's an actual title for it. So bad nerves. Are they? What are they? Describe
I'd say
them.
they're sort of halfway between the Ramones and the Strokes. Kind of like an old
Right.
rock type style.
Stroke 'em on. Ramones. Stroke.
Yeah.
Ramones. I'm trying to think that. So Dead Quick. Our song's Dead Quick.
Yeah.
Cool. I like
I
that.
think they've been going. I think when I saw them,
I've heard the name Bad Nerves. I'm pretty sure I have.
I think they've been going about 15 years, and they've got 2 albums out. They just spend the rest of the time touring all year.
Bad Nerves. There we go. We've got them up there. That's good artwork for that.
Yeah, they're one of the best live bands I've ever seen.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'd heard like 2 songs on a random Spotify playlist, and
Right. Well, I know what I'm going to be listening to tomorrow. I think I'll probably give them a listen. Yeah.
yeah, they're probably like I saw Rage Against the Machine in 2000, just before they broke up, and that was probably the best live performance.
Do you think that's the
I've seen.
reason why they broke up? Because you weren't solo?
Yeah. They've completed it. That's all there is to it.
I'd love to find out that tomorrow as well. Bad Nerves have broke up. Doesn't matter. That'd be fucking great if you were that. Oh, imagine being that jinx.
Yeah.
People realise that if you go to see a band live that they'll break up afterwards. Oh, you'd never be laid out. They wouldn't lay you anywhere, would they? They wouldn't have you there.
Be buying tickets for Morrissey.
Well, could Morrissey break up?
Yeah.
If ever there was a solo artist who would break up with himself,
Yeah.
it would be Morrissey.
Artistic differences.
Yeah, you know, no longer. Yeah, I am no longer Morrissey. Yeah. You can call me Stephen from now on, which is his real name.
There was. I'm not a big fan of the new Simpsons episodes generally, but there was one where Lisa gets Spotify and she hates all the new modern music, and they do a thing of, if you hate everything else, you might like this.
Right.
And it's basically Morrissey.
Oh, is
they
it?
just spend the whole episode taking the piss out of Morrissey and.
Fuck, I'm not going to have to watch that. I had somebody share a clip from years. You know, what's it called? Snoopy, Peanuts or whatever. They used to have the shit cartoon. I used to hate it. Oh, yeah. But there's a clip of that. They're dancing to The Cure. I think. Seriously, see if you can get it up. Snoopy dancing to The Cure. I'm pretty sure I've had a fever dream. So let's see what it is. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Charlie Brown dancing rhythm to The Cure. But why is Snoopy dressed like Hong Kong Phooey? What that's, I can't. I think that's real. I think somebody's made that up. They must have done. Because he looks like Hong Kong Phooey there. Hong Kong. You won't know who Hong Kong Phooey is, will you?
Oh yeah.
Do you know who Hong Kong Phooey is?
What's it? Super cool. What's the?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Hong Kong Phooey, faster than human eye. And they had the cat Spot. Was it Spot the cat? I think that's yeah. So you know who Hong Kong Phooey is?
No.
Oh,
I only saw a couple of them. I am aware of it, but I don't know it.
So what would it? Right. So that's definitely a cartoon from my youth. What would be from yours? What would be from your?
SpongeBob.
SpongeBob, it's great. At the early noughties, there was a lot of kids' cartoons, which I'm surprised, right? Because I would have thought they would be inappropriate.
Powerpuff Girls, that was good.
Powerpuff Girls.
This is all a little bit later than me. I was more around the Ren and Stimpy.
Ren and Stimpy,
area, which I remember as a kid, people saying, like, hearing from older people, like, "Oh, kids shouldn't be watching Ren and Stimpy," and just thinking,
yeah,
it's not. What?
Well,
but then watching it years later, it's like, I get
Dexter's Lab.
Oh yeah.
Johnny Bravo. Is it Johnny Bravo?
Yeah.
Quiff. Yeah.
Big guy.
Big guy. Yeah. I mean, that was inappropriate. It was always a little.
Yeah.
Little lady. Yeah. That was chick. Yeah, the chick. So, I mean, I thought it was good. And the one my kids used when they were, but I loved it as well. Was Cow and Chicken.
Oh yeah.
Fuck, you never watched Cow and Chicken? Yeah. Mama was a cow, Daddy was a chicken. It's fucking one of the most bizarrest things I've ever seen.
Would have like pork butts chucked at them.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
The devil. They didn't call him the devil, was he? He was just like the red guy. Or something
Exactly. I mean, that would not. I don't think that'd be made now.
I've seen people with like tattoos and.
What of Cow and Chicken?
Yeah.
It was so incredible. Watch it. I tell you what. Save it one night when you've had maybe say something in like a gummy form. Get yourself a nice glass of rosé, and kick back and watch it because you'll enjoy it. It's fucking mad. It is absolutely mad. So how many seasons? Yeah. Okay.
Is it the same people as like Ed, Ed, and Eddie?
I've no idea.
For similar art style.
Similar
yeah.
artwork.
Yeah, it might well be.
Yeah, Johnny Bravo again. Is
I Am Weasel. I remember.
Oh, I Am Weasel. Jesus Christ, yeah.
I Are Baboon.
I Are Baboon.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, yeah. You're saying that. I mean, I would be. I'm sort of a little bit surprised they were made, but maybe it was the last time there was. I don't know. So we say real freedom with creatives in that kind of field. Before, I mean, it'd probably come with loads of trigger warnings now. But if a cartoon's got a trigger warning, I'm definitely going to watch it.
Rocko's Modern Life was another.
Rocko's Modern Life, yeah. Also, but it's like now it's Peppa Pig.
Right.
Peppa Pig is. So I've got granddaughters now, but Peppa Pig is awful.
Is it?
She is awful. She's an awful pig. She,
Right.
honestly, she's a bully. She's disrespectful to her dad, disrespectful to her friends, everything. Quite a disgusting sort of like role model, I think, for kids.
Right, yeah.
You know, but you seen it, Aidan? You see?
Yeah, I have seen it. Like one of my mates, he's got a kid, same age as me. She's like 7 now. But she's learning bad habits from
Peppa
her,
Pig. Yeah,
because she has like meltdowns and breakdowns.
My two daughters, they've got daughters themselves who are 2.5, and they're not allowed to. Peppa Pig's not going to be on the TV because Peppa Pig's bad for kids. Yeah, but it's a massive phenomenon. No, fucking hell. In the Midnight Garden, that's fucking bizarre as
That
fuck.
one creeps me out.
Yeah, but the one that creeped me out from years ago, the Moomins. Do you remember the Moomins?
Oh yeah.
It's a Scandinavian thing. Fucking. And then they had the little girl who looked like the world's youngest, oldest looking witch. With him. It used to fucking freak me out. That. I mean, look, she doesn't look not happy at all. That little girl. Look at it's creepy as fuck.
When I remember I was about 13, 14. I was in secondary school when Teletubbies came out, and people my age were getting really into it. And I was like, and this, like I said, this would have been, we were 13, so we were too old to be watching it as kids, and we were too young to be watching it as stoners.
Yeah.
So I just remember like girls in our school coming in with headbands with the Teletubbies on.
Really?
Just being really like.
Bit of a bit of a mindfuck when you think about it, really. You know, the little baby in the sky, he's a son, and then he's mad. And then people started attributing different meanings to him. They were all convinced that who was the purple one?
Tinky Winky.
Tinky Winky's a triangle. It said, "Oh, it's gay."
Yeah.
Tinky Winky's gay because they had a handbag. Which is mad. If you watch kids play, boys, girls, they carry handbags, they put shoes, they dress like the influence in their life, which is usually parents. So they're not bothered who they dress up. But Teletubbies, I can't believe that. So somebody posted a picture. No, am I getting this wrong? Did something happen to the baby that was in the sky, or did they go to prison or something?
Oh, I don't know. I remember.
Have I got that wrong?
I remember. I think it was the son found the woman who was the baby when she turned 18 and did pictures of her. My mate came in from work one day and just went, "Do you remember that baby from the son? Oh, she's fit."
Oh God! Right, Jesus! As a Teletubby baby.
As a Teletubby baby changed. No, they're still a baby. Still a baby. Now in her 30s.
No fucking way.
Oh, so she'd be 10 years younger than
She's
me.
a mother herself.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's incredible. You know, I think the one who was probably the most famous baby in the world ever, and he claimed it ruined his life. You know, for Nirvana's album.
Oh yeah.
He tried to sue them later on in life. Said it. I'm pretty sure he said it ruined his life. Now I don't know how he could.
No, I'm sure he used that.
Unless you're wearing a T-shirt that says "I was a baby" on the front of the Nirvana's cover. If somebody came up to you in a bar and went, "Oh my God, I recognise you," get your willy out.
I'm sure that's helped him pull in his 20s.
You'd use that, wouldn't you? I mean, I think,
was it Australia that put a nappy on the baby?
Did they?
Yeah.
It doesn't sound like Australia. They're normally pretty good with that kind of stuff.
Maybe it was the Americans.
They normally, I wouldn't be surprised with the Yanks, but Nirvana baby. What happened to? No, not what happened to. That's awful. It sounds like something.
think they just figured they could get a bit of money if they did.
Well, the lawsuit, yeah. He did, yeah, there we go. Spencer Eldon filed the suit in 2021 at the age of 30, naming surviving band members Dave Grohl. And he claimed the underwater image of grasping for a dollar bill amounted to commercial child sex exploitation and caused him lifelong emotional distress and financial damage. Right, I'm pretty sure he had no memory of that, but lifelong emotional distress and financial damage.
I don't
You know, I am really sorry. What was his name, Spencer? I'm really sorry, Spencer. Thank you. Your CV's great, but we can't have you working for us. Yeah, I know it's only filling shelves, but we got customers in here. When they find out what you did as a child, yeah, I mean, there's no way you can work for us. Oh my God, that's another job I can't get. The Varna legal team counted that Eldon had spent decades happily profiting from and embracing his identity as a Nirvana baby, including recreating the photo multiple times and getting a Nevermind chest tattoo. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, I mean, I think if you've been abused, you're probably not going to get a tattoo of it.
Yeah, I mean that's the ultimate fucking gaslighting you've been given, then, isn't it? Yeah. I'd be like going to parts of the world where 8-year-old kids are making iPhones, and they've got a tattoo of Apple, the Apple logo on their arm. Maybe that's just so you know they're your property. They're the ones who work for us and not Samsung. What was the final judgment? Dismissed the case with prejudice on its merits. The ruling image was plainly insufficient to be defined as child pornography and likened it to a standard family photo of an infant bathing. Fair enough. When my kids were younger in the bath, I'd throw money in. Go on, get that.
I mean, that was what made me realise that, 'cause I hadn't heard of water births before. Like, I knew that Nirvana album, so I was like, "How's the baby?"
You'd never heard of a water birth?
Well, at the time, I mean, that album came out when I was 6.
They are popular, and people have them at home.
Yeah,
and you have a pool. They fill with. I don't know. They claim it's beneficial to the.
Yeah, well, I mean, I suppose they've been in liquid for the last.
Well,
many
yeah,
months.
I know. I don't know. I don't know what the reason is it for. I mean, apparently the best. I know. I'm not going to say the best way to have a baby. Ladies, do it how you want. But they used to have it, and they still do it in parts of the world. They believe the best position is sitting down, almost crouched, which seems to make sense.
Yeah.
Right. That's why some babies are accidentally born into toilets.
Yeah. Well, that's I was just going to say, like, they say the same for going to the toilet, isn't it? That if you're going to have a poo, the best way to do it is like squatting down.
It's to squat. It's to crouch.
Yeah.
To squat. Yeah. And some toilets around the world are designed for that. They don't have a seat. You have to crouch, squat over it. Which, not for me.
I've done my gym.
I've done. I mean, we're talking about festival toilets. Fucking hell! Oh my God!
I always think that when you see people at a festival wearing one of them big fluffy onesies, that's going to cause problems when you have to go for it.
Fucking stink, man. I mean, some festivals now do compost toilets, so because they want to be seen as being we're all green. Fucking awful. Problem is with all these portaloos, and this is a point I always raise at every festival I go to, and it's only at festivals you find out that there's a percentage of the population that for some reason are attracted to festivals, but this percentage of the population is quite a large percentage. They have an arsehole that's slightly off-centre. and they're incapable of shitting straight down into a toilet. They have to hit a side, sometimes the back of the toilet, sometimes the front of the toilet, and you're thinking, either, what have you done, what's going on there?
Yeah.
But for some reason, they all like going to festivals.
Yeah.
Just stay at fucking home, you dirty fucking cunts.
We had a friend of a friend stopping over at ours once, and he left a brown streak in the middle of the back of the toilet seat.
Oh,
I was like, I can understand even I've not had it where I've made that mistake, but maybe you sat too far back or something. I can understand doing it, but not noticing on your way out.
Well, not to have a look behind you. That's what I hate. People just go, "Oh, that's nothing to do with me now." I mean, it's disgusting.
It's in the past.
I won't tell you the full story, but there's a friend of mine. You'll know him. Do you know Spath? Ryan.
Ryan.
He sometimes works at the Fox and Pine.
I might do. I'll probably know him by
Used to knock around with Mick Cooper. Right, you'll have known.
I know Mick Cooper, and then his son Jack.
You know Jack. You'll know Spaff.
Yeah.
So years ago, he had a bad stomach. He was on a night out, and it was a bad stomach. And he went to a toilet, and in such a rush, he hadn't realised he hadn't lifted the top lid up, so sat on it. Thus creating almost like an unbelievable amount of pressure.
Yeah.
Where he unloaded himself. And apparently it went all up around him, up the walls, even covering his head. and somebody was outside and said, "Oh my God, that stinks." And then he said, "Can you go and get?" I can't remember who said he was going to get. I think it might have been. I remember who it was. He said, "Can you go and get somebody? I've had a bit of an accident." So they opened the door. He's like, "What the fuck are you done?" So they had to get buckets of water and keep him sat there. And fucking rinse him, just throw it all off him to get the shit all off him. Sorry, Spaff. I should have told the story, but everybody knows the story. Everybody knows about what happened. Yeah.
Nowadays, pressure washers are much more popular. Somebody could have got one of them.
Oh, I tell you what. You go to the Middle East, and you go in there, and they have the little hose pipe which I think is a great idea.
Yeah.
People get angry when you squirt it over the top of your cubicle. Well, I assume they're angry. They were screaming in Arabic at me. Didn't know what they were saying, but I think it was like, "Fucking do that again, I'll knock you out."
I've only in the last year or so started doing that. You know, where you switch the shower head to the thin thing and give yourself a bit of a.
Well, that's what I talked about this on a podcast, Justin Morris's podcast, about a month ago. That's how you clean your ass in the back. You take the shower head off, give yourself up the hoop, bit of soap, wash it, and rinse it out. That's how you do it.
Yeah, I've always just been just a flannelly finger.
A flannelly finger.
No. That's another good band to check out.
Yeah, flannelly finger. Flannelly finger. Oh no. Because I mean,
you watch. The flannel doesn't survive a second day.
I was going to say you've got to wash it straight away because you can't leave that on the side.
No.
Oh, by the way, we're using the bathroom. Don't use my flannel.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! And you just see this round brown mark in the middle of it. Well, that's the size of an index finger. No, but that's the best way. Whereas sometimes you stay in hotels and we have a fixed shower head. Which is fucking annoying.
Yeah,
it's hard to clean your bits.
Yeah.
All your bits in it. But yeah, man, I like it. Take it down all over. Up the hoop. Yeah, why not? And it can be quite relaxed. On a cold day as well, try and have it as cold as you can up there.
Yeah. I mean, I've never tried a B-day thing. I've never been in a place where I've got nothing against it. I've had
I've never tried it. I've kept beers in them. Since I've been on holiday, just fill it up with ice and keep your beers in them. That's what they are. They make a great little beer sink.
No, that's a good shout. That.
Yeah, but I tried one years ago, and I told somebody about how I tried it. I can't remember where I sat on it. I think I might have sat on it the wrong way. I'm not sure which way you're meant to sit on it.
Right.
Anyway, it didn't do anything for me.
Right.
Good for washing your feet after you've been to the beach.
Yeah, I've heard.
That's a good one. Maybe that's what it's for. But I mean, there used to be a sign of wealth.
Yeah.
So things that used to be a sign of wealth when I was growing up, a B-day. If you went on holiday and you didn't, if you stayed in a hotel and didn't have to share a bathroom and you had en suite, you were doing well for yourself. Fondue sets.
Right. Yeah.
That's just you melt cheese for some reason.
Yeah.
Well, fondue sets used to be on every game show in the 70s and 80s. One of the prizes you could win was a fondue set, and all you do is melt cheese, and then you dip bits of bread in it, and you sit round the table. It was quite a 70s and 80s things to do, and so you were rich if you had one of them. You were rich if you had a teas made.
Right. Yeah.
You know what a teas made is? It's an alarm clock. You set your alarm, but it also made you a cup of tea.
Oh yeah.
I was looking at getting one of them about a year ago. I couldn't find one, but I think the company might have gone out of business.
Do you know what I think the saddest invention I've ever seen is the one egg cooker, the one where you put like one little muffin and an egg on it.
Yeah.
Just for one. Just the fact it's just for one. I think it's quite sad. But there you go. Those are teas maids. We got them up there.
Yeah.
They were popular for a while.
Makes sense.
I don't know. Do you want to be drinking I don't know. I mean, I've got a routine when I get up in the morning. I get up, open the bedroom door so the dog then go and stretch her legs on the landing, and then I say we'll go out for a piss soon. And I go for a piss, and I come back, get dressed, I go downstairs, I fill the kettle, put the kettle on, then take the dog out for a walk, and then when I come back, I put the kettle on again, and then I make my brew.
Yeah, well, see, I mean, I don't have room in my bedroom for like a little mini fridge. I don't think. So I mean, I suppose you could do it with UHT.
You haven't got room for a mini fridge
in my bedroom. I don't think so.
You can get them little 8-can ones.
Oh, I suppose, yeah. Yeah, fair. Yeah, that's fair enough.
I'm really sorry, but now you've got me. Have you got a chest of drawers in there?
I have, yeah. I suppose I could put it on top
You
of
could
the...
put it on
I've got a little speaker on top. Well, I could put the speaker on top of the tea's made, couldn't I? Yeah.
Yeah. But you don't need a tea's made.
Well, no, also, I hit snooze a couple of times when I wake up, and I'd be afraid of just knocking my brew over.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
I'm very clumsy. I'm clumsy at the best of times. I'm really clumsy first thing in the morning. Yeah.
I used to be really bad at for sleeping through alarms.
Right.
I could set as many alarms as I wanted, and when I was younger, I'd sleep through them all. My most frightening one was getting on for nearly 20 years ago, probably 18 years ago. I was gigging in Birmingham at the Glee Club. We were staying at the Holiday Inn, and I woke up in the morning to a note through the door saying, sorry about last night's evacuation. There was a small fire in the kitchen. We did detain it quickly. We hope this didn't inconvenience you too much. Thank you for following fire protocol and procedure.
Yeah.
What? At 3 a.m, the alarms had gone off, apparently, all over the hotel, and everybody was outside. I didn't fucking know.
The worst
sleeping...
sleeping...
that frightened me as well, because I'm thinking, fuck, I'd have been a goner.
Yeah, the worst one I had was about 10 years ago. I've been working in Italy and France during the summer, and then I was meeting a couple of mates in Amsterdam for like a weekend party at the end of it all. And I got to the airport at the end of the holiday to fly back, and my ticket wouldn't scan. And it just kept flashing up like a red X on the thing. I was like, I don't understand. So I found like a little assistant, the airport guy. I was like, my ticket's not scanning. And he looked at my ticket and went, yeah, that's because it's for tomorrow. I'd booked, the page must have refreshed or something when I was booking it, and it had booked it for the wrong day. So I was like, oh, right, well, I've got nowhere to stay tonight. So I went back into Amsterdam, met up with my mate, carried going around coffee shops and stuff. I was wandering around coffee shops till like 2-3 o'clock in the morning when they all shut. Got a train back to the airport, went through security, and I'm through security and ready at like 5 o'clock in the morning, and my flight's at 10. So I thought, I'll just have a little bit of a lie down.
No.
Yeah, next thing I wake up and I'm panicking. I'm running through the airport. It's a good thing I'm white, because you can't be running through an airport if you're not.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
That's a good point. Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Yeah, legged it through this airport and got
I don't
there.
know, it depends where in the world you are. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you're in an African country and you're white, you're running through, you might get stopped, I think.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah, did you make your flight?
No, I got there just as they'd shut off the boarding.
Sake.
So then I had to spend the next, I think it's like 12 hours in Schiphol Airport. And they said I could have gone back into town, but I thought the same thing's going to happen.
Oh, they
again.
can sign you out.
There.
Yeah, but the rule used to be, I don't know if it is, if you've checked in on time, been at the airport in time for your flight, and you've missed it for some reason, then they put you on the next one.
Yeah.
I've been called for a flight. It was only a flight from Manchester to Belfast, but I was in a bar.
Right.
And it said Mr. Michael Ferry, make your way to the thing. And I sat there and thought, oh, similar name to... Why? I don't know. Similar name to mine. Then about 2 minutes later, it was like, oh, shit, that's fucking me. So I rush. The thing is, everybody's on the plane, and they know they're waiting for you.
Yeah.
I mean, I've not held them up by massive, but nobody likes you.
Yeah.
When you get on that plane. Here he is. Here's the prick. Here's the one they had to give a shout out the name to. Yeah. Yeah. I've only ever missed a flight once. That was a few years. It was a flight to Norway.
Right.
Yeah. Anyway, we'll talk about that. That was a distressing time.
Right.
Yeah. Especially when you realise you've missed it.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Have you ever missed anything by?
I nearly set off a new life in Canada because I nearly missed my plane from Canada. I went through duty free. I'd brought some alcohol, and then I went through a door, and it was a door that was open. But as soon as you go through it, you can't go back in because you've left.
Yes.
So I have to go all the way around. They're like, you can't take this alcohol in because it's alcohol. So I had to go through all a lot. They took the alcohol off me, and then I had to go back through to get a refund to buy it again. A lot of things happened, and I was across the other. Tills went wrong, but good thing is I got on the plane, and with the exchange rate changing, I saved myself a penny.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Nearly cost me 400 quid on a flight, but
Wow. Okay. Yeah.
what a
Look,
bargain.
I nearly missed a connecting flight in Dubai a few years ago, and I wasn't the only one on my flight that nearly missed it. We got off, we came in, and then we had to follow for connecting flights a sign. So we did it, walked for ages, going round and round. Dubai airport's massive. Came back to where we'd just come in. And luckily I wasn't the only one. There was quite a few of us on the flight. We went, what the fuck? So security guard asked what the problem is. I said, we're trying to get to a connecting flight. We've followed the route. And he stands there, but he looks like he doesn't know either. He goes, oh. Then he gets on his radio and he's talking to somebody, and then he goes, and he's going, and then he just says, he points to the escalator, and he says, at the top, don't go right, go left. That was it. But it took ages, like 40 minutes, and we made it in time, like about half an hour to spare, but it was like, it's become stressful then.
Yeah.
But Schiphol Airport is huge as well. I got a connecting flight from there, with KLM, flying to Dubai.
Yeah.
And we've flown from Manchester, the first part of it, landed at Schiphol, and then it gives a map, and it said, so it's an hour and 15 minutes before your flight takes off, but it's a 45-minute walk to the from where we were dropped to the terminal I had to go to. And I'm thinking, is it a 45-minute walk? Fucking what? Fucking knackered. Yeah. I was absolutely knackered, but I was still just at a time where you could still smoke at bits in the airport. Yeah. So it was great. So it's like after 15 minutes, stop, quick fag. But the smoking, in Dubai they have smoking rooms, and part of the Middle East. Oh my God, the most disgusting things ever. But when I smoked, I used to love being in there. Because you didn't need to smoke, you just breathe in as you walked in. Yeah.
The most depressing place I remember being is the smoking area at Manchester Airport, where you're just in that little concrete block.
Which one? Which terminal?
I think it's.
So is it the one you put a pound in the door to go in and have a smoke?
No.
Or is that Liverpool? There's a terminal I've been at where you used to have to put a pound in the thing to go in.
I don't know. I remember when the smoking ban came in, so I was in 2007. I went on a night out and I ended up in Fifth Ave, and you had to buy a wristband to be able to go out for a smoke. So you buy a wristband and it had 5 little boxes on it, and every time you went out, the bouncer would mark a box.
Oh, arseholes.
And I remember once I went out and I had a cig, and I thought, well, while I'm out, I might as well have another. I was only on rollies, so I thought, well, I'll have another while I'm here, and that might as well. And I went back in and he marked another one, and I was like, I was paying. I mean, it sounds silly now because it's only silly. It seemed a lot more expensive at the time, but it's like £1.50 for 5 going outs, and it's like I was chatting to. I had a bit of a moan to the bouncer, and he brought the manager out, and I was having a bit of a moan too. I was like, you can't be charging people to go out for a cig, and he was like, well, if you're out here smoking, you're not in there drinking. That's
God, I last went to Fifth Ave and 42s.
42nd Street.
Yeah, in the early noughties, I was only just in my 30s, and I was 32, 3, and was considered old then. They were playing all my music that I was into, but people were like, where's these old men here? Fuck off. Old men. Fucking Jesus Christ. These what you're dancing to. I was buying their stuff in 1988 and 1989, you fuckers.
I think the first time I went was in 2000, and I was 15 at the time.
That's probably the right age.
Yeah. That's it. I went to...
Are we still open? Fifth Ave, isn't it?
I believe it's still... Fifth Ave's still going, isn't it?
I've not heard of Fifth for a while.
No, it's not. What,
is it the one opposite Joshua Brooks?
Yeah, around that way.
I think it's still there, but yeah, 42s is still live and well.
Is it?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, good on it. Yeah.
I'm sure.
I was surprised Satan's was still going. I only found out Satan's was still going when Cheeky Girls did a gig there recently.
Wow.
My mate was putting on the gig.
Oh, Brian by Mac, he put the gig on. Yeah, yeah.
Rick.
Oh, Rick and oh yeah,
Yeah.
oh yeah, it was Rick who put it on, wasn't it? Yeah, I thought he was doing it with Brian, but Rick.
I mean, it might have been Brian. I knew it through Rick.
Through Rick, yes.
I don't know his last name. He's Andrive, but I think that was just because he was in Drink and Drive.
Yeah,
for a
he was
bit,
for a
wasn't
little
he?
bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Brittle Rick. Yeah, Rick's, he's a good lad, Rick.
Yeah, he's a good egg.
He put on some good music nights, and then yeah, I had to have a word with him, one of them, because he turned up fucking steaming to his own night he was promoting.
Right, yeah.
And he wasn't just drunk, you know how drunk he can get.
Yeah.
Absolutely pissed. But yeah, the Cheeky Girls are on Satan's Hollow, that's right.
Have you done many gigs not sober? Like when I personally, if I am driving, I'll have a pint while I'm on stage.
Yeah.
And then that'll be it. But if I'm not if I'm doing a gig in Manchester and I'm getting the bus or the tram or whatever, I like to be sort of on my third.
Right, dear, right,
when
okay.
I go on stage. But I was at the Frog once. I'd come to watch Rob Mulholland's tour show. And it was that one where you were supposed to be the opener, but he'd given you the wrong time. He told you it started at 8 and it started at 7 because it was a Sunday. And it was the same day Oldham had been playing in the playoff final to get out of the conference. So I'd been watching the Oldham playoff game, and it went to extra time, and I'd got a bit too excited supporting Oldham, and I was like, I need something to count. So I had a little edible to just kind of calm me down, so I can just sit and watch the show. And then I got the Uber here, and it kicked in when I got here, and then Colin told me that Rob needed to speak to me, and then Rob was like, I need you to do like 10-15 minutes. I'll get somebody else to do 10-15 minutes. I was like, mate, I am off my tits. I cannot do it. But yeah, he was actually because he gets a nice crowd. And
So how did it go? All right.
He went all right. Yeah. And Kieran, Kieran Lawless.
Yeah.
I got him on to do like 15, and he's great, especially with warming crowds up because he MCs.
It's very rare. I'm ever drunk on stage. It's rare that I drink before I get on stage. I might take a drink on with me.
Yeah.
I'll hardly touch that as well, and then leave that there. Yeah.
When
I started out, I'd have to have a few before any gig I did. But then, so doing it without any drinking is the best way. You're clearer, you're sharper, you're quicker.
Well, quite often I'll go on, like I'll get a pint, I'll have a couple of sips before I go on. But it's if I'm not holding a pint when I'm on stage, I do weird things with my hands that if I watch it back afterwards, not dodgy.
Start wanking.
Yeah, I'm like when I watch it back, I'm like, why are you doing all this with your hands? And
Yeah,
stuff?
I've got a habit of I rub my belly sometimes. I think I've noticed this myself. It's the reason why sometimes if I wear a suit jacket, which I hate wearing on stage, I'm always looking for pockets to put my hands in.
Right, yeah.
And there's nothing worse. I remember once during an event years ago, because some suit jackets, you've got to unpick the pockets so you can use them.
Oh, yeah.
I spent the entire gig trying to I look like a fucking idiot. Trying to get my hand into it. But yeah, I mean, I also got to have it. I load the mic and I put my left hand behind my back. Stop me doing. But yeah, you don't need to be holding drink. Just put your drink down.
Yeah,
and it's good. It's good as well. Sometimes having a drink or a drink of water on stage is good, or whatever your drink is. If you give yourself a little bit of a breather, if you just having a little bit of a brain fart, you can take a sip in between something just to get your thoughts together.
I do like the pauses. I like having a good pause between. I like building the tension as well. Like I was saying to another one of our comedy mates. Like I'm not an edgy comedian. I don't do any offensive jokes really, but I like dealing with topics that make the audience a little bit tense. Like I've got a joke that mentions Muhammad, and he's not the butt. The butt of the joke in that is me. I won't do the joke, but the butt of the joke.
You've already mentioned it. It's too late.
Yeah.
We're in trouble.
But I just like
just sweet Tap Room Tramps. Okay, now.
But I like seeing the audience tense up, and then that tension when you get to the punchline, and it's just the relief mixed with the laugh, just gives it that much bigger laugh. I love that kind of.
Yeah, but if there is no release.
Oh yeah.
That's a lonely place.
yeah. But I ran it by a couple. I ran it by Faizan. He's been on friend of the pod.
Yeah.
I ran it by Faizan and Sammy Anibaba or Sammy Inde. I was like, this isn't offensive, is it? It's like, no. Faizan went, it's not funny, but it's not offensive. I was like, I'll work on the funny. But yeah, I know it's. Yeah, it's just I like playing in that sort of slightly dicey area. I don't say anything. I don't like offensive stuff really. Although I like being new age misogynistic with me.
What's new age misogyny?
I like telling my girlfriend to get out of my kitchen.
Okay.
Get in the shed, make me a shelf.
Right,
that
okay.
kind of thing.
Make you a shelf.
Yeah.
All right.
Because that's it. She's much better with all the.
So hang on. Let's go through the process. Let's see if you understand what making a shelf is. So what wood are we using?
Oh, you'd have to ask her.
No. What would you go for? What would you like? Oak, teak, pine.
Oak's strong, innit?
Yeah, oak is
I'll
strong.
go
All
for
right.
it, yeah,
Okay, so now she needs a turning machine as well, and a lathe and a saw.
Turning machine?
Yeah, she's got a sauce. So a log's turned up. So she make it. You said make a shelf.
Yeah. I thought that was just hammer
No.
a hinge into a.
So you know,
plank,
fuck
innit?
all. So yeah,
I know. Yeah, well, this
you
is
really
why
are
I'm
a
getting
misogynist.
over it.
Yeah. Well, could she make a shelf?
Oh yeah. She did a carpentry course during COVID.
Oh, excellent. That's all right. Yeah.
So we got a camper van. Well, we got a user expert.
It's weird the way you look, but it's your girlfriend who's got Jesus' skills.
Yeah. Well, I can do now. Yeah. No, she's so she got a ex-British gas van and she converted it to a camper and she built a bed frame in the back that we've got like a memory foam mattress that she's cut down to size and it's honestly it's dead good. Like I can't go back to like tents at a festival now. Now I've had a camper van.
So it ran on gas, or it's an ex-British.
It's an ex-British.
Oh right,
gas.
okay.
So, yeah.
I was going to say, for fuck's sake, right? Have you been travelling in that? That'd be perfect for festivals.
Yeah, we'll go to a few festivals in it.
Have you got any pictures of it?
I don't know if I might.
Oh, you don't have to show us now. I'll have a look afterwards as well.
But yeah, one of them big blue ex-British guys, like a mid-range, mid-size. Sorry.
I saw like look at online is van conversions and boats and all sorts of fucking things, and then
it is dead good when you're using it, but
tents.
you do need to think about how often you're going to use it. Like when we first got it, we went up a trip on the west coast of Scotland.
Yeah.
Because you can wild camp there and it's not illegal. You can just park up on the side of the road. And
is it wild camping if you're in a van?
Yeah. If it's not on a campsite, if you just like.
Yeah, but you can still call. I thought for me, I've heard people saying wild camping.
Oh right, yeah.
But I think that means going along. You've got a tarpaulin, a bit of string.
right.
You go to the middle of nowhere. You find you find a babbling brook. You fill your canteen with water. You get your little fire going.
Right.
You stretch your tarpaulin over 2 branches.
That's much wilder.
That's what I thought it was.
Yeah. As far as I know, wild camping's just camping that isn't on a campsite.
I tell you what, wild camping is. It's when I go camping because nothing makes me as fucking angry as camping. It's the most uncomfortable experience fucking going camping.
My girlfriend says that the most thoughtful present I've ever got her was I got her a trowel for digging like a poo hole. So you can, when you're wild camping, you dig a hole, you poo in that, and then you wipe your toilet paper, and you have to put the toilet paper in one of them like poo bags and put that in a bin when you get a chance. But you just cover up the poo like a cat. Yeah. She still says getting her a poo trowel is the most thoughtful present.
Well, you know you can get an inflatable toilet for camping.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Right, get it up. Come on, this is going into your search history as well. But there is such thing as an inflatable camping toilet.
right.
Seriously. So it just make it a bit more comfortable. I mean, I don't know if I'd want to blow it up after it's been used once. Use a foot pump on it. The screen's gone off here. Oh, here we go. See, there we go. Oh, there's all these. They're pull-up ones, aren't they? Not inflatable, but
that costume.
Yeah, that costume. Yeah.
You don't want
But no, that's the one you want. The folding toilet, the folding camping toilet with storage. Yes, that's it. It's not blow up, but.
Probably.
You don't want that collapsing on, do you?
No. I was at a festival. I was at a Steam festival in Cheshire the other day, and someone was selling them.
Were they?
In a stall? But when we was watching the dog show, someone's just kept on collapsing. And we was like, I wonder how long he's had that. And it was obviously from the store, the shit.
They've got other ones there, portable ones, so they collapse the ones, but there you just put a bag in it and you shit in your bag, and then yeah.
I remember me. I wasn't sure one night. It was quite late on, and I was like, I'm not sure if I do need a poo or if it's just a fart. I don't want to like dig a hole if I don't really need a poo. And my girlfriend, with the most Confucius like wisdom she's ever had, was just like, it's better to fart in a hole than to shit in your pants. It's like, yeah, fair enough. Passes the trowel.
Does that become? So I'm trying to think of what the. So you're farting out of a hole into a hole. So it's like a double negative but on farts, and then so it stops being a fart. So as soon as it comes out of one hole and goes into a hole, it stops becoming. Oh, are these shit trowels? Is that what you're looking at?
I didn't realise these were special. They were specialised poo trowels. I just bought.
You just bought a fucking standard trowel. You didn't even think about it. Come on, look at these. These are designed for the job.
All right, now I'll.
That's what you want. The army one, the handle on it folds in, and you can put it in a little bag.
That is handy.
Yeah. Little
all
shovel.
You
space-saving.
should take a pack of seeds around with you, and every poo you plant.
Yeah.
Something.
See what you're capable of growing.
Yeah.
Me, it'd be nettles. I reckon I'd just grow nettles. Go and try and shit here. But how far do you have to dig as well? Because surely there'd be some animals who'd be curious about digging up your shit. I don't know if they would be, actually.
I mean, she's the nature wildlife expert.
So you're really squatting over that.
Yeah. I would just I was basically told just as long as you dig it deep enough to cover it, as long as your poo doesn't come above where the rest of the land lays.
Right, because that's when farmers have got a problem.
Yeah.
With shit on the on the lands. Yeah, I'm sure that's a regular farmer problem. Yeah, I mean, human compost. I mean, that's the film The Martian. He grows potatoes out of the shit, doesn't he, from all the crew?
Well, this is like some people, some vegans think that food that is grown with animal manure isn't vegan. That's like, I don't feel like they've been mistreated. No animal has come to harm to get there. They were going to be pooing anyway.
Well, if you're listening to this and you are a vegan, I can't imagine we'd have many vegans listening to this for some reason, but we might have.
My girlfriend will.
Can you back that up? That I don't see how. I think that's purely natural, isn't it? So say like a cow ate something, and within that there were some seeds from a plant, and then he shit them out, and then it grew again. Isn't that the circle of life? Isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I would have thought it'd be. Yeah, because I mean, I think most vegans go by it's a do no harm policy, innit? And it's I don't think taking their poo does any harm.
Well, you got to do something with it.
Yeah, it's going to be there anyway. It's going to use, but I suppose the cows wouldn't be there to take their poo if they weren't being bred for meat or milk or whatever.
Well, if they weren't being bred for meat or milk, then I would argue that the cows, we've no need for them, and we would eradicate them, so we'd have more land for growing crops. I would think that would be the solution.
Yeah.
I thought so. What were your views on this, Aidan?
Yeah, I mean, what use have a cow's got other than meat and milk?
Yeah, apart from lovely eyes.
Yeah, very cute.
Yeah. Well, the Jersey cows are.
Tough tongues.
Tough tongues. Yeah, tongue's a nice bit of meat, though, tongue as well. I like cow tongue.
I didn't realise it when I was, again, very young. I'd probably been about 6 or 7. I remember going over to my granddad's and seeing beef tongue in the fridge, and I'd never seen that as a thing before. And I was like, tongue, tongue.
Yeah.
And my dad was like, yeah, no, it is.
There are some old traditional butchers, you can still buy the big tongue. You can still buy it. So, yeah. I don't know what you do it with. I use it to clean your windows or something like that. I don't know, but
I think, yeah. I didn't realise tongue butties was a
tongue butties. Yeah. Tongue butty sounds like something else, that doesn't it?
Them two got snuck off for a bit of a tongue butty around the back.
Yeah, sounds good. All right, we'll start using that. So, so wild camping is just anywhere that's not an official campsite.
I think so. Yeah,
That's cheating. I think if you're in a van, you're cheating.
Oh, definitely. And I'm like I say, I've got dead soft. I'm 41 now, but I'm having camped at festivals in a van. Like I did one night at 2,000 trees in a tent, and I was like, oh, that
killer.
was. Yeah, I'm back with the pruls.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah. I did Beat Herd a couple of years ago. We had a camper van for the weekend.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking quality.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Just being able to stand up when I put my underpants on.
Yeah.
That's all I ask. I don't want much in life.
Yeah.
I got myself a TP I thought it'd be great because I got a TP one. I was at Kendall Calling Festival. Brilliant if you're in the middle. It's really hard to put your bed at the side because you're touching the side. So if I wanted to stand up, I had to get right in the fucking middle of it. I hated it. Oh, so as well as your collapsible toilet, you can actually get your pop-up poo shelter. Yeah.
I mean, I don't mind if anybody's that insistent about watching me poo, then fair enough. I'm not too fussed. It's.
Well, suppose you could dig a hole underneath that.
Yeah, well, that one's got. I mean, that one's got a floor in it, but that one's got a hole there.
I don't think they call it a floor.
It's got
when it comes to their own bags, as long as the bags are biodegradable. What would be funny though, wouldn't it? So say you've had a massive shit in one of them bags, right, and then you're taking it to a bin to put it in, but you've got your dog with you. You're walking around with a bag of human shit, but people are going, "What the fuck is wrong with that dog?"
Probably like when I'm camping, I'm quite a heavy drinker.
I've stood in human shit once in a pub. I won't name the pub. It was a pub in Greenfield, and I went to the toilet, and I've stood in shit as I've gone towards the cubicle, and I thought, oh, somebody's dog shit in it. Then I realised it's not. It's on the toilet seat. It's down the side of the toilet. I don't know if they've started shitting trying to get to the toilet, or started shitting as they've got off the toilet and drops it everywhere. But oh my God. The thing that was annoying, it's a very expensive pair of shoes. I've not thrown them out. I cleaned them, but I still can't bring myself to wear them. Yeah. And they're still tied. They're still tied up in a plastic. I give them a disinfectant and everything, but they're still in a plastic bag at home. I should bin them really, but I'm annoyed.
Well, that's the updated version of Marie Kondo, who does this Spark Joy method of clearing your house. The updated version of that is, if there's got shit on it, would you get rid of it and get a new one, or would you clean it off? If you clean it off,
if it's got shit on it, you're not looking after yourself, and I think social services should be informed that you're struggling. I mean, I can't think in the house that I rent. I don't think I've got any. Even the shoes that had shit on it got washed after I came back. I don't think I've got anything at home. In fact, I am 100% certain I've got nothing at home that's got shit on it. Now you don't seem to be answering that, so it's like you're thinking. Have you got? Do you know you've got stuff in your house with shit on it?
I don't think I mean, I've got the cat's litter tray. It'll have shit in it.
Yeah, right.
But I was just thinking. I think me.
So you're not 100% sure?
I'm not 100% sure that there's no shit in my house at the minute.
What about Hayden? Are you sure? You sure?
Well, apparently everyone's phone has poo on it.
Yeah. Why? I suppose back and forth to the toilet.
Yeah. But I don't really care. I've cleaned up a man's arse.
Right.
Yeah, so I did
but you didn't even you didn't even ask you to do it. That was weird.
Well, he couldn't talk, so I'm sure he seemed like he was having fun.
Right. Okay.
It's quite funny shitting yourself and getting sunblocked.
You've done care work. Was that care work you were doing? You've done it as well, haven't you? Care
work? I did it for about 10 years. Yeah.
It's not something I could do, mate. I couldn't do it.
Well, that's like, I struggled with it when I first started.
I haven't got the empathy for it. I know that. I just haven't got the empathy.
But I think people think with care work, it's all about cleaning someone's how much can a man poo?
Yeah. Fucking hell, mate. give me the right evening meal and the right amount of drinks. I'll show you the day after.
I had a few shifts where I would turn up, take the guy to watch Latics, take him to go down Boundary Park for the Oldham Athletic game, take him home, give him his tea, and then go home. That was my whole shift. And I got paid to go watch the football. And,
that's perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know a couple of people do that. So Ricky, we mentioned, he has a client he takes out.
yeah.
I can't remember the last name. He's a lovely guy as well. He's got autism, but he basically... I think he takes him out, gets paid once a week to take him out and just go to the pub.
Yeah.
Which is fantastic, really.
Yeah, so especially when you're first starting out, a lot of the time you get led in with like easier people to look after like that. And then once you've been doing it a few years, you get people who like to cover themselves in shit and then fight you. That's about when I got out. I was like, I wonder if there's any office jobs going.
Yeah. I couldn't. I haven't. No, I won't be able to do it.
No,
I would not be able to do it. No fucking way. No way. No chance. No. My son once, when he was 2, he would put him in his bedroom, and he when we used to put him to bed, he'd potter around for a bit, but then he'd go quiet because he'd gone to sleep. But he'd been really quiet. I thought, oh fuck. So I go up and check, and as I walk halfway up the stairs, I can smell shit, and it's not just smell; it's disgusting. I think, oh fuck. And I go in the room, and he's happily playing there, and he's covered in his own shit. But it's all over the walls. It's like a fucking shit protest at the Maze prison in Belfast. It's fucking everywhere. So I go, ugh. So I walk downstairs and said to the missus, I go, oh, Joanne, wants to see you. And she gets to the top of the stairs and she shouts, Michael, you're a bastard. I go, yeah. I'm not dealing with that. Oh, God, yeah. Fucking terrible. Yeah. But, I mean, he's lucky. I mean, that was like 30 years ago. We've been today now. I'd have had that on TikTok. What my son's just done. And then he'd be living with it forever. Yeah. Then he'd be suing me like the boy from the Varna. I mean, that's a nice way of wrapping it up, actually. It's a circle of naked life. Gone from the Varna baby to my son covered in his own feces. Anything you want to plug?
No. That Murph fella on all the platforms. I don't really post much.
Murph fella on or Mickey Murph, as you'll be known now. Mickey Murph.
Enjoy yourself. It's later than you think. Enjoy